Goodness. I didn't even know what I was gonna say, I guess, other than reading these pages. Just let it go. Let it come. Be alright. Just one moment. It's okay. It's shaking. Goodness. Alright. Let's set this down. Hopefully find the right angle. Goodness. I guess be looking up at me or something. Hopefully you can see me and the sunlight isn't blinding the screen or something. We'll see after I get done. I may not use this one. I don't know. I always say different stuff, right? And sometimes that comes true and sometimes it doesn't. So without further ado, I'm going to read something. There's some poetry I pulled out of my journal shortly after I got here to Wichita. A couple of these pages I actually tore out and burned on my way here, and then in my other pocket actually that's underneath me right now, I've got the rest of the journal that, well, I ripped out the cover and burnt it, but the blank pages are in my other pocket. This is just stuff I've written before coming back to Wichita. Well, some of it here too, I suppose. This has been like, what, goodness, a year and a half of writing all this little bit. Alright, however, there have been other pieces of writing, I suppose. There's none in this journal other than the ones, like I said, that I've torn out and burnt or given away. That was mostly just one page. Alright. What else can I do to pour over more love? I wish to fill your cup, but you won't allow my touch. My cup is overflowing, and your cup is just the same. Two heirs don't make a right. I must absorb this pain. My head is full of lies of how it could and should have been. My demons swim in circles, drawing nearer. Here comes death. I cannot force a thing, a thought, a smile, or a laugh, when all you do is rake and bruise my ego on your path. My conscious calling's rising. My eyes are full of flame for all the forlorn misdeeds that I've offered without shame. I do not know what time it is. I do not know what's here inside these scribbled lines of discussions over fears. Where are we all going to, and when will this all end? I care not to make amends with bullshit lies and tear-filled eyes. You know my love is true. It matters not what dues are owed when truth is overdue. Not a penny to my name, not a piece of salt to speak. Why are all the doors locked so tight? A knock you cannot hear. The sun outside is calling. I only wish to live, to breathe, to bathe in unity. Fuck that stupid slave, the one who says my will be that. A coward it doth seem to be a greedy fucking rat. One who speaks in circles, one who will not give. Up the mountain we go along until it all comes clear. The only thing I can do is turn the key within. Each one of us, we must forgive, but not forget, or else the same mistakes are made over and again. We pull, we push, we wrestle hard to prove that we are right. What a crock of shit, I say, give over to the night. The sword of truth we carry can only comprehend the back and forth direction of source, no enemy or friend. I wish to cut me open now, to pull this bleeding heart out. This pen is knife, I cut deep, right? What the fuck is sin? To go against the flow of love that comes from deep within. I only wish I had the words to tell you how I feel, but when I come so close to you, I lose myself for real. You have won me over, I can no longer fight. Only a coward lives in fear of what may be missight. I feel you oh so deeply, I cannot stop this light from bursting out in waves of love even through my teary eyes. My ears will not quit ringing, I hear you ever clear. I only wish that you could see me too, here breathing, free from fear. It's a funny one. It's a page and a piece. Well, we'll just continue, I guess, with ease as best I can, and maybe I'll chop these up and show some others later. Dropped a card, but it's alright. I'll get it before I go. Make sure not to litter or trash the place up as I go along. Alright. I'm having second and third thoughts of a first world country. They're giving me the first degree while the second and third go hungry. Why are we depleting the earth's resources so fast? Just for this fiat money? Oh no. Oh, Why are we depleting Earth's resources so fast? Just for money? This fiat monopoly currency got us stressing out with worry? Belly's feeling funny. Something ain't right. What's left for those who's still coming? We gotta stand up straight to lead the children on their way to becoming the ones who will take lead. And lead all the others on their way. And so on and so forth we go until it's time to lay our bodies down to rest, so that the rest may take flight. Goodness, that one's a little choppy. But here's another little piece on the same page, that one. Interestingly enough, I've come up with too many excuses to not do what I'm called to. Just a few words for now, something to reflect on and jive to. Grateful and dead in my head, but not heart, dude. Go on making bread from scratch, living art, crude drawings, love, making cave paintings. The heart. Thank you all. One. Smiles, love, and peaceness. My jaw is dropped, yet the words will not come out. I can only feel, no need for fear or to shout. When I first came here, I wanted only to fly. Now my wings are all torn as I fell down from the sky. Cupid's arrow has struck me, straight through the heart. To what ends I know not, forlorn or for greatness. Let's keep up with the pace and see where this leads us. No wants and no worries, no need to be hedonist. We got what we came for, so please release all your tedious micro mismanagements, your pride-breaking stance in this. I am not that I am, I am not. The roots and the flowers, the seeds and the rot. From death new life springs like the phoenix from ashes. My wings spread anew with great strength and deep passion. No feathers to speak of, nor dragon-like scales which wait provisional pleasures over holistic health. Instead, there is a plumage of fire, in fact, from root to crown chakra, spread all up my back. My heart burns the brightest and hottest, it seems, for you, my dear lady, you've stole all my dreams. Bless you all, so it seems. I'll love you forever. I just hope you know. All right, just write it. All night, just write it. Now, let me tell a story about a direction I was headed. I had the green in my eyes and the pedal to the metal. I was geared for war, though I thought it was peace. I still wanted some more, even though I was down on my knees. I was hoping and praying to be a guiding light so that others would join in. Maybe we could take flight. Now I'm seeing and seizing the moment, overflowing with abundance and purpose. Gotta pause a second. Notice that this world's filled with miracles. Every place and every person got a reason for being. A season of believing in our hearts, kids, living art for real. Honest work, y'all, let's get it going. What's the deal? If I do I, and you do you, then we do we, and the rest of us can chill in the shade, just relaxing in faith. No retractions, mistakes are made. Compost happens. So we can shake off the ashes and let it be, not make shit happen. Just breathe and be your action, not pretend and be an actor or just another puppet on a string. Love life and let it sing through your being like a bell that keeps on ringing. So another. While I'm sitting here pondering the next best step on this journey, do I go back to school for real or remember just to write it up and down? My ego goes round and back in circles, spirals, loop-de-loops, and twirls, dancing in the fire. All I really need is breath and awareness of the moment. The gift, the pleasantries are past. The present moment holds us. The I, the we, the every all, the one inside us notices which ways are overflowing with abundance, health, and purpose. So onward ho, each moment golden. Every place and person we reach, whether out on the streets or locked inside a tower, holds the most precious flower of divinity. A seed, it seems, to fruit forth dreams, to gift new ideas and things, to and con-inspire. I can learn a fact through you, you may learn through me. In fact, we give the shirt right off our backs when someone is in need. I wish to live and grow with you through thick and thin and mean no harm to anyone we meet. So when I say I do not need a school to show me through, I say in fact that school is here, nestled in the trees, the rivers, forest groves, the deserts, and the seas. So see, I've been here all along, waiting just to be set free of my limited mindset by love and by kindness, compassionate release. With ease I pick myself back up to stand upon the earth, not as a prophet or as a martyr, nor as a man in need. Rather, one with the dirt, the sky, the sun, and all else in between. I love you all, you silly lot. I love you, every and each. One is here to clear the air so that we all can breathe. A release of worry, of fear, of doubt, clearing sight so that we all see. The light of love is here for us to help us to retrieve the awareness that we all once had of infinite possibility. Like the mind of a child new to this world, we must all be reborn of bliss. No attachments, nor any retractions, just a humble acceptance of what happens to be, with actions to meet the arrival of trials, with patience, compassion, and peace. Thank you all, you beautiful lot, for helping me to see that I must let go and follow the flow of the river, and sometimes swim upstream. A salmon I've been for far too long, a big fish in tiny seas. To the ocean I go to listen to soul, to absorb what I am and know what eyes knows. To follow eyes' plan as well as eyes' dream. To learn, to sing, to dance myself clean, to drum from the twilights into shimmering starlights. Whew, we will see where this leads us, just please don't be heedless. One more. Maybe, we'll see. A fact and fiction, this one says. One of the only ones that's titled. No more fiction, that's fact. In fact, faction is fiction. As a matter of fact, matter is fact, so spirit must be fiction. But that shit is funk. I mean, whack is funk. I mean, for real, no crunk or punk met. But from where I sit and where I stand, spirit is fact, as in we do or we art, sun, shine or we don't, man, give or we won't, stand up tall like the tree, sunshine, absorb and just breathe.